Okay, the rambling starts. I got this fan about probably close to 2 years ago now. It's never made an appearance on YouTube because I always wanted to oil it before I made a video of it, but I never got around to it. I've oiled other fans, but just not this one. So finally I said screw it, and I'm just going to make a video of it as is. Used a little piece of wire down here to hold the grill on because, of course, all the clips were just demolished except for one. Get it off. There we go. But we can just do that. So there's that beautiful blue translucent blade. These translucent colored plastic fan bladed these colored translucent blades on fans are right up there with ceiling fans having decorative blades for me. There's just something about them. I just friggin' love them. I remember when I'd see these when I was a kid and I'd just be mesmerized by it. I'd just stare at it. Oh no, my blades are dusty. Well, before I get too much in detail, I better give them a quick little wipe here. That's how long it's been sitting since I cleaned it. We're starting that all over. I'm stepping on cat litter. Yuck. Cat likes to throw it all over the place. It's in very good shape, except for, you know, like a few scuffs here and there. If I can show you one. There's a couple right there. Very difficult to see. It's got like somebody splattered something on it at one time, and then the fan was on and it just kind of leached out here. Can you see that? Oh, there's a little bit more scuffs. But it's not cracked at all, and that's the main thing. And well, I guess it would be pretty crappy if it was so scuffed up that you couldn't see through it anymore. But there was a spot on one of these blades. I think it's this one here, yeah. There, you see where it's kind of dull? You got to get the light reflection angle just right. You can kind of see like a dull spot right here. That's because I used the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to try to get this splatter stuff off, and it actually started to slightly sand super smooth finish of that blade. See? There. So, if you're trying to find something to clean your translucent 80s fan blade up with, don't use a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Maybe if you went really soft with it, it would be fine, but I was just scrubbing the crap out of it right there, trying to get that splatter off, and it ended up slightly sanding it. And the other issue with this blade, do you see that right there? See how the reflection's not consistent right there? Whereas, like, you see this one, how it just shines good, and then this one, in that one spot, it doesn't reflect. Well, that's just because the blade actually has like it's like it's got an extra little bit of a bend right there. And you see how this one's like consistent and straight, and this one's just got that extra bend in it. It's actually tougher than I thought it would be to notice on the camera. You can kind of see it right there. There's a normal blade, and there's that wonky blade. It actually didn't seem to affect the pitch of the blade at all. As you can see there. And by the way, yeah, this actually does have a pretty decent amount of pitch. A lot more than any new ones do, that's for sure. And even more so with this kind of largely spaced grill. This one over here has the exact same blade, but a very fine mesh grill, and it lowers the air movement considerably, but it's still definitely way more powerful than a new fan. Obviously, as you know, these solid plastic blades don't bend. If you tried to bend it, it would just break off, or like shatter kind of, you know. Because I've broken one of them before when I was little, and there's no evidence of somebody like burning or melting it. So I'm just chalking it up to be a manufacturer defect. There must have been a handful of these fans that had this one blade with the extra little bit of curve to it. And I know they're not all like that, because I've seen other YouTube videos of these same fans, and their blades are all straight like these ones, not having one extra bent one. Or curved one, however you want to say it. You can't even hardly notice it at all. I actually forgot it even had that extra curvy blade there until I took the grill off here. So that's how unnoticeable it is. It's so cool. Should we play a game of frisbee? Just kidding, I would slap myself if I did that. Haha, hilarious. I don't even know why I took this off. I usually never take them off for my fan videos. Oh shoot, I just remembered I was supposed to go to my grandma's tonight and help her move a shelf. I guess a little bit more of a damage report on the thing. Man, this video is already 29 minutes and 55 seconds. Anyways, it's missing its little badge thing here, typical. So many of them lose their badges. I'm just lucky this one wasn't ripped off. Probably just end up gluing a piece of paper on that or trying to scrape this glue off, but it'd probably just be 10 times easier to put a piece of paper on there and cover it up. There's a little scratch right here too, if you can see it. And the rear motor cover here, I don't think it even had a screw for this, if I remember correctly, or a oscillator knob. But I happen to find a couple of those. It must have fell off a table at one time. You can see here it's kind of not meshing up anymore, and over here it's got a couple war scar cracks. One right here. And a little chunk of plastic missing out of there. These two are ready to break off too. Anyways, wow, I've just rambled right off. I guess I'll show you the plug-in too. It looks cool and simple in 70's. Non-polarized plug. Super skinny wire. It's probably 18 gauge at least. Can't see any numbers on it. But that's her. Anyways, that's it for this one. So thanks for watching. Well, I finally hooked up my old magnetic ballast fluorescent again here. Oh, it's been a while. Well, flickery as ever. I doubt you'll even be able to see that in the camera, but it's like I'm just looking at pictures of my hands moving in real life. Maybe if I give it a good 15 minutes it'll warm up. I was always going to buy another electronic ballast fixture, to put there, but never really got to it. Oh yeah, within 1 minute she's golden. For the last couple of fan videos I've made in here, I just totally forgot that light even existed, I guess. Because I only had that one on, so the light's only hitting one side of the fan, eh? So this will be nice. I robbed the plug-in off it like a year ago for something, and beats me what it was. And I just never really needed it that much. But it is nice to have now that I haven't had it for a while. Really evens out the light in here. Over here is nice and lit up. Except of course the cord wasn't long enough, so I gotta use an extension cord. Now I've got Mega Light. Let's make a fan video. I think I remember what I use that plug-in for. It's all coming back to me now.